Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I am going to be discussing my top 6 baby items. I am a first-time mom, my baby is 6 months old, and these are items I use every single day without fail and that I absolutely love. And honestly, my list isn't very extravagant. A lot of these things are very budget friendly. They're just everyday items that I absolutely love. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. If you like this video and want to see similar content, please hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing down below. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay, so the first item I recommend is this sound machine. Any sound machine will work, but I really love this one. It's a great budget-friendly option. It's at Walmart. It's like $30 or $50. It's like between those two. I think it's 30 though. It's so nice. It has so many different sound settings. It has a timer setting. If you want to use it, you don't have to use a timer on it. It has good volume settings, and it has a very soft nightlight on it. I think for older kids, you might want a different one that has like a really cool nightlight or something on it, but this works perfect for my little guy, and I absolutely love this. He sleeps so well with this thing. We use it religiously. The next item I have is a baby monitor. Again, very budget friendly. This one is the VTech one. I also got it at Walmart. This was only 50 bucks and I love this thing. It comes with the camera and you can actually see baby on screen. You can zoom in and have different sound settings and different like visual settings with baby. It's not very extravagant, so if you want to chip in for the more expensive ones, that's great. This does the job though. I love this thing. You can talk through it, all sorts of things. I just like that it's small and compact too, so if I'm working around the house, I can just take this with me and just shove it in my pocket and still listen to him, take it out and hear him or see him. But yeah, totally recommend this thing. 10 out of 10. The next item on my list, honestly, this one is a little bit more expensive, but are the Philip Advent glass baby bottles. I love the nipple on them. They actually do seem pretty natural. They're a little unnatural, but I love the shape of them. I also like that there's not like 8 million parts to wash, and I like that they're glass. I don't recommend personally the ones with like the like cozy on them, because if there's ever like a crack in the glass or something, it's a lot harder to see. But this one doesn't have that. It's sometimes, my only complaint about this bottle is that it sometimes gets a little hot, but more often than not, in the time that you need to like heat up the bottle in a microwave, it doesn't get that hot. I love this thing though. In the 6 months that my baby has been here, we have only broken one of these. But I do check them regularly for like little fractures in the glass and stuff, and I've not had any issue. The only time I've ever broken one is it fell out of a high vehicle onto cement, and it didn't even shatter, it just cracked like up the side. But that's obviously not safe. But I love these. I love them so much. I love that they're not introducing baby to microplastics. I know they're gonna get them anyways, but it's kind of a good starter option, especially if you are like me and you did not breastfeed. So next item I'm gonna recommend is any sort of wearable blanket. I'm not even gonna shout out a specific brand. My little guy loves these though. These are non-negotiable for sleep. This one's super light for summer, but it just helps him feel cozy at night, and it has a light blanket, but it's safe because it can't get wrapped around him and be a hazard in bed. I love these, love these. I've been using, like, I've tried the Halo Sleep Sack, all of them, and I love these so much. I can't say it enough. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is, I cannot live without these. Baby loves them, I love them, and they're safe, and they're safe enough that even the nurse, when I gave birth, sent me home with one, so you know that is a great sleep option. Well, next is super small and super simple, but any zip up sleeper. My baby wore these religiously when he was first born. Now that he's older, I try to only use them at night, so it kind of differentiates night sleep. but these are so handy when they're tiny because they spit up a lot or they get poop on themselves or all sorts of things, and these are so easy to change and they're so cute and they keep them cozy, and these are just a lifesaver. You don't have to pop them up over their head or anything either, and that is very helpful when you are a busy first-time mom or when you're an exhausted mom. You don't even have to be a first-time mom, honestly. When you're a busy mom or an exhausted mom, these come in handy. And the last item on my list, I'm going to actually just insert a picture of, but I recommend any sort of pack and play. Particularly though, ones with like the bassinet attachment and the changing table attachment on it. I have one of those and I love that thing. We live in a pretty small house, and so the bedrooms are not very big, and so having a changing table and a bed in one is very, very helpful. I love ours and we use it all the time. Another thing that I love about it is it's so portable. Like, you can easily just pack it up and go. Hence the name Pack and Play. But no, I seriously love them and I recommend them to every mom out there. They're so nice. And even if you only use them sometimes, like you have a full crib and you would prefer just a full crib, that's fine. But I do recommend them for on the go too, because you can like literally have them. They come in like a portable bag and you can take them to grandma's house and set them up super easily. Take them to any event that you need to just set them up in a corner. They're so nice. I love them. Alright, and I know that was a super simple video, nothing too extravagant on my list, but those were definitely like the things that I use religiously every single day as a mommy on a budget and just new mama figuring everything out. Those are things that I swear by. Let me know in the comments below what items you recommend for first-time moms or experienced mamas. What are things that you can't live without? What are things that you splurge for? What are things that you will religiously use for any baby in the future? I'm very curious, would love to know. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.